everybody, this is Randy Santel, Atlas, and I am very, very excited tonight. I'm going for overall win number 912. I'm for the first time in the great city of Longview, Texas. We've got lots of people here. I am here at Buffalo Bell, helping them kick off their brand new Buffalo Bell Food Challenge. Now, they're known here for their wings, burgers, and seafood, and we've got all of that with this challenge. It's about 6 to 6.5 pounds total. Over here, we've got a shrimp seafood boil. There's a whole bunch of peel and eat shrimp. We've got potatoes, we've got corn on the cob, we've got some, I think, andouille sausage. There is a garlic sauce on that. Then we've got 12 of their wings. We've got a hot buffalo sauce on that. We've got a pound of their seasoned fries. Right here is, it was a half-pound patty, but we've got a buffalo burger with their boom boom sauce. There was some bacon, and then of course there's some healthy vegetables. And then over here, we've got their fried seafood platter. There's 2 pieces of fish. There is some crawfish that's fried. There's a fried crab cake. There's some hush puppies, and I think a couple other things. And then along with that, we've got 5 of their fried chicken tenders. I've got 1 hour to finish. If I fail, it's gonna be $80. But if I win, I'll get my meal free, I'll get a sweet t-shirt to add to my collection, and I'll be the first person here with my name and photo up on the wall of fame. Let's get this challenge started. All right, great to get here to Longview, Texas. Big thank you to the owners, Tommy and Sam, here at Buffalo Bell. I'm the first person to try this challenge, so no record to beat. Along the way, this is not actually part of the challenge, but I've got 2 16-ounce Karbach Love Street Cold-style blonde beers, so I'm gonna try to finish these, but again, they're not required. We're just gonna enjoy them because I loved them when I was down in Houston. But let's start with, I think, the buffalo burger. Let's shut up and eat. 1, 2, 3. Boom! Let's try this boom boom sauce. You can definitely taste the buffalo, and this boom boom sauce is amazing. Bison's a leaner meat, but with all the stuff on that, it went down real nice. Let's have this fish. It's not exactly catfish, but I think it's part of the catfish family. I don't know what it is, but that seasoning is awesome. All right, fish was good. Now we're gonna do these chicken tenders to make room for all the shells from the shrimp and the legs, or no, the tails from the shrimp. That is perfectly cooked, very tender. All right, these little pieces right here are the pieces of fried crawfish. I forgot earlier, there's 2 fried oysters here, so I'll have those, and then hush puppies, but so good so far. Four minutes, 20 seconds in. Let's do the oysters. Those are some fat oysters. Those are awesome. All right, shrimp. Even ate the tails, leaving no doubt. There's a shell on this thing, so I don't really know how I'm gonna go about it, but we'll see what happens. You guys, start it with the shell side. This stuffed crab is amazing. All right, I think we're done with this. Otherwise, I'm eating shell. We'll work on these buffalo wings. 6 minutes, 43 seconds. There's 12 of these. This sauce is really good. They recommended it, and plus it shows off the restaurant what they serve, but I did have other options, so always gotta love buffalo. I'm sure there's no butter in the sauce at all. Couple wings left. Well practiced from the 50 last night. Well, 25 with bone. We are 10 minutes and 20 seconds in. I am feeling great. Let's finish the last wing. I'm gonna wait on these fries. Let's, potato time. All right, let's test out my shrimp skills. First one's always rocky, I'll get better. Okay, this was a rough first start. We'll get better. Hey, hell yeah, okay. I am a professional. Yeah. Ooh, this sausage is good.
How do you know you're not even tasting it?
We're getting a little better as we go. Now I got about, I think 9 things of shrimp left, but then it's all downhill from there. Most of this food was cooked by Tommy's mom and then his wife Sam, so they have done a great job. A lot of the family is from Cambodia. There's not many beers I like drinking while eating food, and this is one of those. It's amazing. Oh, okay, we're getting there. These are not peppers, just FYI, they're lemons. I'm not eating lemon skin. But I am enjoying all the healthy fruit juices from those lemons. Good for digestion. Done with one of the beers. Ooh. They're very flavorful, we'll say that. My goal here is to inspire everybody to think this is easy. Let's finish off the shrimp seafood boil with this corn on the cob.
Well, the bathroom's wide open for you. Here you go.
We have a very large peanut gallery here for this channel.
Sorry.
22 minutes, 55 seconds. Plenty of time. We're down to just a pound of fry. They'd be better with sauce, but we don't need it. This is not a usual food challenge shirt I wear, but I'm wearing it because I'm in Texas, which is right now the coldest frickin' state in the country. Which I did not expect, but we're making it. Oh.
You got it ready? No, he's choking up! Oh, we gotta kill the...
Last bite. Including 2 beers, which were not required. The record to beat, you've got an hour for this challenge, but the record to beat, 26 minutes and 3 seconds. Every part of that Buffalo Bell food challenge was amazing. I loved the shrimp. It got frustrating trying to peel them, but I still enjoyed the flavor of the garlic sauce that was on there. Loved, I think maybe my top was, the wings were great, but my top was that fried catfish. That was amazing. I really enjoyed that along with all the other fried foods. The fries were good. If I had to eat them normally, I would use sauce, but I'm trying to watch my calories, but everything was great. So I'm going to get the $80 meal for free. I will get a sweet t-shirt down to my collection, and I'll have my name and photo up on the wall of fame here at Buffalo Bell in Longview, Texas. This was overall win number 912. I'll be pretty nearby in Texarkana tomorrow to finish off this 2020 Southeast USA tour here in Texas, and then I get the next 2 months to diet and get ready for 2021. But thank you guys for watching.